So the bone is bone meal around a petrified sapling. Bone meal is bones crushed. I'm presuming we've got to crush the bones in the crushing tub. Oh no, we crushed dirt down to make mud and bone meal. Okay. I don't have any dirt on me currently, but I will make some more. Right. Don't I need 8? I think I do need 8, don't I? Yes, I do need 8. Okay. So, we do need to make more dirt saplings after all. And give this a good old twerk as well. Wow. I can't wait to get to the hopping bonsai pots. That's going to be really, really good for us, because then we don't need to do this all the time. It will just grow itself and get a hopping bonsai pot under there. And then, wham bam, thank you, mate. We've got everything we ever need. And I presume that mystical agriculture and stuff like that will do sort of late game stuff, because we can't get everything from bonsai pots. Well, this is fantastic. This is good watching, guys. Oh, I've been waiting for something like Sky Factory 4. Something very different. And it is very different. I do love the old Sky Factories. Wow. Let me out. There we go. We've got another tree sapling around the side there that's not growing either. I wish they could make it so that it didn't take as long. I mean, I understand we're growing trees here, but it really would be nice if it didn't take so long to twerk to grow a tree. There are settings that you can change, of course, to be able to make this. If you wanted to do it yourself, there are settings available to change so that you can do that. There we go. Nice. Okay, we can make 4 more pieces of dirt now. And I'll leave the rest just in case. Oh, I'm going to say I'll leave the rest, but it's there. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there should be 8 bone meal, which is awesome. Bone sapling. Around a petrified sapling, and we've got loads of them. By loads, I mean 13. Bone meal all around it. There we go. We got our first bone sapling, guys, which we're going to plant and we're going to get growing. And another thing, I like the old thing that I can click there and it'll sort the chest out automatic. It's just little mods, guys, that I do miss. But I know that Sky Factory is one of those different packs. It's just one of the things that, you know, they use different mods than what people usually do. So we are going to grow this bone sapling now. Did I ever grow the gravel one? I don't think I did. So we haven't got like extra gravel saplings. Just in case. Nice. Bone acorns. Nice one. So that with that now done, we've got all of these first little clump of advancements done. And the only way to go would be to get these 2 and then sort of come back down. I know we can go straight into doing these other ones. We can get cottonwood, which I'm presuming is going to be wool, because of course string. Or maybe it's just string. And then sand, of course. Sand sapling is pretty obvious. Using your new clay tree, craft and fire a clay bucket. Well, we've got bone resin, petrified resin. Did we get any clay resin? Did I not plant my clay sapling either? I don't think I did, you know. We're not doing very well today, guys. We are not doing very well at all. The clay sapling has not been planted. Come on now. There we go. Pieces of clay, I'm presuming is probably the same way as all the rest of the clay has been, as all the rest of the thing has been up to this point. And that is like 4 or 5 of them things all together. No? Maybe it's in the crushing thing? No. Right, okay, let's have a look and see what the uses of these things are. Okay, it's a block of clay we actually get, which is better than what I was expecting. So, there we go. Got a nice thingy of clay there. Let's make a clay bucket. It's unfired, of course, so we need to stick it into here with a slab. I think it's 2 slabs, actually, isn't it? Oh, no. Looks like I'm going to stick that in there anyway. I think it's just 1. Oh, no, it wasn't. It must have been a little bit longer than that. So we've got our normal clay bucket now, which is ace. We can move water around if we need. Craft any cauldron to catch rainwater. Create lava, dye items, and use a bunch of other uses. Okay, so we need a cauldron, which, there we go, is pretty much obvious. So I'm going to do that. In fact, I'm going to make a couple of these. Let's make 3. Why the heck not? Why the heck not, guys? And we are going to place them along this wall right here, so that we can get to them if we need them. Nice. Oh. I'm going to make another chest as well, because that one's now full. Nice. The advancement book now wants us to go ahead and make that cottonwood sapling. That'd be nice because we want a bed. So the cottonwood sapling is cottonwood acorns around a tree, obviously. Now, how do we get cottonwood acorns from a cottonwood sapling, of course? Is there no other way of getting a... Well, there is. It's a jungle sapling with vines and bone meal. Now, how does one get this? How do we get a jungle sapling in a cauldron with a clay sapling and mud? A bottle of mud. Well, we can't create glass yet because we haven't got the sand tree. Maybe we can get the sand tree. Sand sapling. This thing. Sand around. Right. Okay. Gravel makes sand. Of course it does. Gravel, acorns, where are you? I know we've got some. We've not got enough though. We're going to have to make some more. We only got 1 sapling from that gravel tree. That seems interesting. But, I mean, this is a different way. It's not as easy as sieving. Obviously, we have to jump up and down on this crushing tub right here. But, I suppose... it's not too bad. Oh, we got some flint from that one. That's good. But we do have 7 gravel acorns all together now. All together now. All together now. Oh, today was going to be Breakout. And I do like Breakout. I really do. As a pack, it's certainly different. I like different packs to play. Minecraft is getting old now. Let's be honest, guys. I've been playing Minecraft for years and years and years. It doesn't have the same pull as what it used to. Has anybody out there heard, oh, you should have heard by now, Hytale? That looks interesting. That looks very interesting. Very much community idea driven. I like the sound of it. We're going to see how that one goes, of course. And I will certainly be getting it when it does come out. So, sand, we need gravel, acorns. We've got plenty of them now. 8 gravel acorns will do. And this, of course, I think it makes dirt at the same time. That's what this thing is that's flying around. Lovely. 4, 5, 6. Where's the other 2? Oh my goodness, they nearly flew off. So for that, then, a petrified sapling as well. Okay, we've got plenty of those. And this will make us the sand acorn, which of course will make us the sand, which will then make us the glass we need to make bottles so that we can move fluids around, which would be awesome. Nice. We are getting somewhere. Beelining towards those bonsai trees, though. That is certainly for sure. Right. sand is surely crafted pretty much the same way as everything else in this pack. There we go. And it is. I need 3 sand, so this is going to be nowhere near. There's my sand saplings. There we go. We are going to grab some way more sand because we need 4 of these. Just so I can see that corner one if it grows. Oh, that one grew instead. One more. There we go. 2 sand saplings from all of that? That doesn't make much sense. How many can we make now? 2. So 1 more sapling, 1 more sand, and we can make enough to be able to make that glass, which is yes. Right, I'm going to do something a little bit different here. I'm going to take the leaves off the one that's already grown, so we can get a full-on set of new leaves from this one, and hopefully 1 sapling. This is not good, guys. It doesn't seem to want to drop any saplings for me, which is. I mean, what did I ever do to them? Right, there we go. And there's 3 sand. Slap that into there. We'll put them in there. And I'll just put a load of things in there so that we don't need to worry about that now. Which I'm presuming a bottle is made as per usual. Yes, it is. Good. Right then, cottonwood saplings is the one where we need the jungle sapling, which is where we need the cauldron, and the clay sapling in with a bottle of mud, which we don't currently have. Isn't there an increased chance of saplings with the crook? I don't think the crook's in this pack. Oh, there is a crook. There is a crook. Now that is interesting. Thank you very much for that. I didn't think with the Civ mod not being in this pack, I didn't think there was the additional thing. Oh, we've actually done an advancement there. Is that? Oh, it's up here. I didn't see these ones. Stone crook and a cobble. Craft or create a cobblestone generator to fill all the slots of a vanilla chest. Oh, there is a cobblestone generator in this pack. We need lava in which to be able to do this, though. But that's good, because cobblestone generators are much better than a normal vanilla cobblestone generator. Right, let's grab. Oh, can we not? That's mud in there, right? Do we need loads of it? Is that not 1 bottle? We can make mud though, can't we? Mud. Which is 4 bottles of water and 1 piece of dirt. Okay. And that gives us 4 bottles of mud altogether. Okay. We're crushing it down. We're making dirt there, but I don't think we've got enough to be able to fill. We should have enough there. I'm sure there's enough in there. I reckon we just need to clear bucket it out, and I've made all that for nothing. It's sap. Okay. How do we just delete this? It'd be really nice if we could just delete this. I think we've got to do it the old way, and that is doing something that looks a little bit like this. Oh, we can't actually put that out into the world. We can keep it in there though, so that's not too bad. And then, oh, we could just break it, I suppose. Right click with an empty hand, of course. That would make perfect sense. Oh! Can I put that back in there? Oh my god. That doesn't work as I expected it to. We'll stick that in there. So, to make mud then, of course, water and dirt, we put dirt. It's only dirt that we need to put into there. So, of course, we need to do the old routine with all of the dirt saplings because we've not got enough dirt left. Thank you, Cass. Cass? Is that the right way of saying your name? So good job you're here. Otherwise, I would be completely lost. Right, let's go ahead. I'm going to make a concerted effort to get the leaves off the trees. before any other trees grow. Just to give us more saplings, basically. That is literally all I'm doing it for. I know I can use the crook, Cass, don't worry. I'm not using it. I've got so many. I've got so many dirt saplings, I really don't need any more. Oh, we're dying. Get some dirt acorns in there. I need the dirt acorns. Let's not get some dirt acorns in there at all. Have I got loads of any other acorn, actually? Petrified acorns will do. Cobblestone is not something I'm currently after. Oh, I can't actually... Yeah, I forgot I can't do that. Okay, come on. Give us a bit of food. Nice. There we go. And I'm going to lose my food again. Oh, let me... Does bone mealing actually take away the thing as well? Your food? That'd be annoying. I thought it was just vein mining that took away your food, but apparently not. Nice. Well, we're getting somewhere. Very slowly, but we are getting somewhere. Can we make any dirt? I've just put all my stuff back, haven't I? Dirt resin and dirt acorns are something that we definitely do need to make dirt. There we go, we've got 4 dirt. Right, that should be enough, right? I think it's actually 10 dirt we need, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be nowhere near enough dirt. Oh well. Back to whacking trees. Oh, give us those bonsai pots. Really give us those bonsai pots. This is getting old. This is definitely a novel approach to resource gathering. Yeah, it's very different. It certainly is. Very different way of doing it. I enjoy different ways of doing it. I really wish that twerking would work quicker. That's the only gripe I've got, is the fact that it takes so long to grow a tree. And with the fact that much of the early game trees here, you need trees to do everything. I really wish you could do it faster. That's the only gripe I have. Other than that, really good way of getting other... I mean, the fact that I have to crush, cobble down to make gravel, that's good. I like it. It's a different way. Certainly a different way. There we go. Right. Hopefully we've got enough. We probably haven't. But, yeah, we've got plenty. Plenty of dirt. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll be enough now to be able to make the thing. On the bright side, still better than vanilla. Definitely still better than vanilla. Remember the old vanilla Skyblock? You had to literally wait for the tree to grow. That was ridiculous. Did I grab everything? I think I did. Right, we've got the mud. We have the mud. Let's shove the mud into there. And we need a petrified sapling in with that as well. Petrified sapling for pretty much everything. To make the... what was it called now? Cottonwood, that was the one. Cottonwood saplings, these things. So we need a jungle sapling, which is a clay sapling. So good job I looked. Clay sapling. Have I got a spare one? Yes, I do. One spare one. Shove that into there. Jungle sapling. We need to dry that out for vines, don't we? But it probably is a good idea to probably grow this and get some saplings this way. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, guys? Or am I wrong? Here we go. Brilliant. Oh, you joke! I forgot to use the crook. Mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. Now, luckily for me, we do get more wood, more mud than what I was expecting. My goodness gracious me. I'm such an absolute clown. Right, I'm not forgetting this time. Here we go. 12 clay saplings. Thank you. That will do nicely. Mistakes were made. Jungles don't drop saplings at the best of times. Well, hopefully they will. That would be really nice if they did. But for the sake of this then, let's go ahead, clear sapling, 2 jungle saplings. 1 we've got to actually go ahead and do that. In fact, with the last bit, we'll go ahead and make another 1 clear jungle sapling so that we can possibly get 1 with our crook. Let's give this a try. That's drying off. It's making some vines. Come on now. The will of the gods be with us. Yes. 7 saplings. Thank you. And we're dying again. Now. It's not good enough. Right, we'll get vines from that. We need bone meal, vines, and a jungle sapling to be able to get the cottonwood. We are all set for this next stage. There we go. There's the vines. Let's just eat some more of this so that we don't die. Great random number generation. I know. I am terrible. My RNG is utterly terrible. It really is. So, vines, 3 bone meal, and 1 of those. So we can go ahead and make our very first cottonwood sapling. Yes. Nice one. You cotton be kidding me. That's terrible. That is absolutely a terrible joke. Right, we're going to need another crook. In fact, we're going to need a few crooks. So that's why I've made some more. Let's pop them there. I don't need you at the moment, Clay Bucket. Thank you. You've done your job well. But for the moment, we don't need you. Right, going forwards then. Sand sapling. We created one of them. That's in there. It's in there somewhere, which is great. Coal sapling. But I do want a bed. I want to sleep through the nights. Let's get some cotton. And let's get a bed, guys. That's the next plan. The next plan of action. Cottonwood sapling. Grown. Nice. Already 2 cottonwood saplings. Can I not? Is that class? Oh, I didn't need to do that. Okay, we can repair the wooden crooks, which is a brilliant touch. Gotta be said, guys. I love the fact that you can repair it and you don't just break all the time. That's good. I like that. Right, let's go ahead and make a little bit more. Got 1 piece of string. Nice. Give me all. Another piece of string. God damn this twerking. It needs to be faster. There we go. Right, that's now broken as well. So we'll end up with 1. There we go. 1 crook now. Brilliant. And I'm presuming we need 4 string for a piece of wool and then 3 wool for a bed, as per usual. I'm presuming also we can use this other set of these acorns to make wool rather than just getting string this normal way. Again, presumptions. I'm thinking. I'm usually right with my presumptions. God damn this tree. There we go. Right, we've run out of... now, what do we actually... Do we repair this with wood? Yes, we do. Lovely. Again, presumption. It worked. Nice. Got 1 more. 1 more tree to grow. Come on now. Or is there one around the other side as well that I missed? I think I might have missed one. Yeah, I'm seeing ones going flying towards a non-existent sapling that's over there somewhere. Oh my lord. It doesn't make life easy, does it? There we go. There's 1 more sapling left. Come on! Yes! Finally. Lovely. That's that done now. We should have enough to be able to make that bed, no problem. Unless something has changed with the bed recipe. Now, is there actual wool that we can create with the things that we've just got there? In a cauldron, some white dyed water to make it into... Okay, so there's different ways of doing this. Cottonwood amber to make white wool. What do we use this cottonwood resin for then? There must be a different... Okay, we make cottonwood amber that way, and then the uses for that in the squeezer to make white wool. Can we make the squeezer? That is a good question that needs to be asked. Can we make the squeezer? No, we need iron. Of course we need iron. That makes perfect sense. Let's go ahead and make the wool the normal way. And there we are. And then let's make the bed. Now, interestingly, it's not popped up. Sleep in a bed. Okay. That I can do. Let's put it there. Is it getting nighttime as well, actually? New spawn point has been set, but it is very, very nearly nighttime, so we don't need to worry too much about that one now. Obtain tin. A tin sapling. But we need to get... Is that a separate... We need to get this coal one first. We're going to go for the coal one first. Why the heck not? Wow, look at all them advancements. Jeez. Break a leg. Right, so there's the advancement made. Lovely jubbly. We're getting quite a lot of this done, guys. I am loving it. Coal sapling, then. That's not how we spell it. Coal sapling is a birch sapling. Oh. We need to smelt that. How do we get a birch sapling, then? In a cauldron, sand sapling with water. How do we get water? We haven't had any rain yet. Have we literally got to wait for rain? Is that what we've got to do? Collect rainwater in a cauldron or by jumping on a sapling in a crushing tub. Okay. That we can do. Okay, nice. Jumping on a sapling. Is it just any sapling? We'll do 10. Yes, any sapling works. This is good. And where's my bucket? So we need to... A birch sapling then. A sand sapling. Have we got any spare sand saplings? Have I even used the sand sapling yet? Not by the looks of it. So, next job on the list. Sand saplings. Nice, that was quick. And we got 10 more. So that is absolutely wonderful. Birch sapling. And then we need to burn the birch. Burn the birch. That's what I'm going to keep one of these, actually. I'm actually going to use another one of these sand saplings. We need to burn the birch. Not there. There. Jumping and twerking. Good times. Oh. You've got to love a good twerk. You have to love a good twerk in your life. Tough man. 2019. Twerking good times. I do need to... Did I put away... I think I did. I love the fact that you can repair your wooden crook. Why on earth did nobody do this before? That is the question that needs to be asked. And as I say, I do apologise, coughing, sniffling, stuff like that. I'm coming right on the back end of a cold, and I really do apologise. I've done it again. Right, let's just keep a few pieces of wood in here. So we've got the coal sapling, that's brilliant. Tin man, a tin sapling. Obtain tin amber. Tin sapling. Maybe we need tin to create tin. By the looks of things, we do. A tin sapling is not something we can get hold of. Okay. Tin amber. How does one get tin amber? With tin resin, tin acorns, that gets tin amber. How do we get it then?